Hello, hello. Welcome to Speed Sweat. Today's workout is 16 minutes plus me just chatting with you here, so maybe like 16 minutes, 45 seconds. We are going to do a mixture of upper body and some cardio in there as well. And the upper body, or this whole little section, works awesome with the 45-minute workout that I put up this week as well. So if you have time to do a longer one and you want to do them together, that's awesome. Otherwise, you can just split it up as usual. But you need a light pair of dumbbells. So I've got some fives kicking around here, and we're going to start with alternating cross-body curls. One arm is going to cross over to the opposite shoulder and down, and then the other arm goes. You ready? In 3, 2, 1, let's do it. We're going to be here for 30 seconds. I want you to keep your body nice and still, just the arms moving. Now, today's workout is very bicep and tricep driven with a little mix of cardio in the middle. So we're going to get that heart rate up. Hopefully, we're going to get a little sweaty, and we'll get a great upper body burn. More than halfway through this one, feeling the biceps up and then the triceps down. In 8 seconds, you get to rest. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. 15 seconds. Next up, hammer curls, palms face in. We're going to curl it up over the same shoulder and then all the way back down at the bottom. I want you to get that little tricep flex, that little pop. 5 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All the way up over the shoulders, all the way back down, but squeeze those triceps at the bottom. So use the biceps to lift up and then use the triceps at the bottom. Body still again, just as usual, ribs tucked, core tight. Gentle bend in the knees, nice and sturdy in that position. Halfway through it. In 10 seconds, you get 15 seconds of rest. We have 4 moves for the biceps. So 2 down, 2 to go. 3, 2, 1, rest. Next up, turned out curls. So you're actually going to start and end by your butt, behind your body, palms facing forward. We're going to curl it up to the shoulders and then all the way back down. If that's not comfy for you, if it's too big of a stretch for the front of the shoulders, just go from the side of the body. Let's go. All the way up, all the way down. So by going behind the body, we get a nice little like extra ½ inch range of motion. We get a good stretch in the front of the shoulder, and we get an extra little tricep burn at the back. 15 seconds down, 15 to go. Again, feeling the biceps and the triceps. Sully's ready to go for a walk. 5 seconds. Anybody who knows Sully knows that's not true. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Bicep curls. Sully doesn't like walking. Sully likes napping and eating. 8 seconds, and then bicep curls. You know I'm talking about you? Yeah. Here we go. Palms forward. 3, 2, 1. Traditional bicep curl. All the way up, all the way down. Now, I saved this move for last because you should be strongest out of those 4 moves in your bicep curl, but now those arms are nice and tired, so it doesn't feel as easy as it might in other times. 15 seconds down, 15 to go. Find a pace that those last like 2 or 3 reps feel really challenging. 7 seconds, 5 seconds, give me a couple more. 3, 2, 1, rest. Now shake out those arms, give yourself a little bit of time to recover. We're gonna repeat that with no rest. All 4 bicep moves back to back. So we're back to our alternating crossbody curls in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Cross, down and switch. There we go. We're in it, it's happening. Don't even think about it, just move those arms. Nice, strong stance. So I've got like shoulder width or a little bit wider, gentle bend in those knees, holding on to those abs so the body is still and those arms can do all that work on their own. 10 seconds. In 5 seconds, right into your hammer curls. 3, 2, 1, hammer curls. Sully, off the table. I don't know if you guys have ever heard me say that in a workout video before. Sully's trying to get on my kitchen table right now. Off, off, get off, off. Is that the soundtrack you guys were looking for? Me saying off to my dog. 8 seconds, and then turned out curls. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. By your butt, palms forward. All the way up over the shoulders, all the way back down. Oh my gosh, those arms. Are you guys feeling this burn? 20 seconds, and then into your bicep curls. So we're gonna keep those palms forward, but the dumbbells will go in front of our body. In 10, almost there. 7 seconds, sculpt those arms, we're close. In 5, 3, 2, 1, bicep curls in front of the body, curl it up and back down. Try to keep that body nice and still. So we don't want to really use the body to get them up and down. I want you to use those biceps, use those triceps. If anything, just slow those reps down if you need a little extra time. 15 seconds down, 15 to go. We've got a rest coming up in 10. We're gonna get a little cardio break. Those arms are gonna get a break in 7, in 5, in 3, 2, 1, rest. 30 seconds. So we are going to go into a tricep focused for tricep moves, but first we're going to start with a little cardio break in between those biceps and triceps. So in 20 seconds, we're going to start some intervals, 20 seconds on, 15 seconds rest. First one is going to be speed skater. So if you're doing high impact, you can jump it leg to leg. If you're doing low impact with me, you're going to step it. 7 seconds, jumping or stepping, alternating speed skaters. 3, 2, 1. One foot, other. I'm just tapping that opposite knee. My back leg is not touching. Now for the low impact version, step it, back leg is touching. So instead of the jump, stepping, but high intensity, and the back leg is tapping. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. 15 seconds, jumping jacks, high impact, you're gonna jump it, low impact, you're gonna step it, arms tap all the way overhead and all the way back down. You still have some time. 5 whole seconds, what a treat. 3, 2, 1, jumping jacks, arms all the way up and all the way down. Low impact with me here. If you missed out on the messages, I am pregnant, that's why I'm doing low impact in the 2nd trimester now. So in order to protect my pelvic floor, I'm opting for low impact options, but keeping the intensity high. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. 15 seconds, next up, high knees. If you're doing high impact, drive it up to like hip crease or belly button. Lots of power up, gentle down. Low impact with me, we're gonna march it out. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, high knees, so drive them up. If you're with me, march it out. You can always just take the knees lower if you want high impact, but the up to like hips or belly button is not happening. You can just jog in place. 8 seconds. Then we get to rest and we go into your triceps. 3, 2, 1, rest. Triceps. So we're gonna start with overhead tricep extensions. You're gonna take your dumbbells, palms face in towards each other, all the way overhead. We're gonna bend and straighten. We want the elbows mostly pointing forward. They can go out a little bit, but we just don't wanna be like chilling at the beach, okay? Also, if you can, keep the dumbbells separate. It makes it easier if we glue them together because the strong side, your dominant side, usually right hand if you're right-handed, will take over. So keep them separate if you can. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Bend and straighten. Now what likes to happen here sometimes is this. The ribs like to flare out, the belly sticks out, the back arches as we go overhead. We don't want that to happen. We want to tuck. We want everything to be straight up and down. Ribs tucked, core tight, back supported. 10 seconds. Feel those triceps. This is a tough one. If you need to glue them together or use one dumbbell, but if you can keep them separate, do that. And rest. Whew. Next up, tricep kickbacks. Little bend in the knees, little hinge at the hips, flat back, nice straight line from the bottom of your butt to the top of your head. Palms face in, we go armpits, straight back, and I want you to squeeze the tricep to lift. Let's go. Armpits, straight back. Squeeze it to lift. So no momentum, no swing. It's all about that squeeze, that lift. So I don't want to see this. Okay? Nothing about the triceps is happening there. Here is where you feel that burn, slow and controlled. 10 seconds, protect that hinge back position with your core. So hold on to those abs. 5 seconds, and then we're not gonna rest yet. We're gonna pulse in 3, 2, 1. Pulse, higher, higher, higher. Little pulses, you got it. 5 seconds, then we hold. In 3, 2, 1, hold, stay there. 8 seconds, stick with me, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, rest. Shake it out. Now we've got to repeat the tricep sequence with no rest. The only difference is we rested between the overhead and the tricep kickback with those little pulses and holds. So we're just taking away one rest. 5 seconds, overhead tricep extensions in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep them separate if you can. Nice little stretch at the bottom and then squeeze to straighten. Now remember all the things we talked about, ribs tucked, core tight, back supported, nice straight up and down, elbows mostly pointing forward, dumbbells separate if you can, and we are way more than halfway through it. 10 seconds, then your tricep kickbacks. I've got a crazy burn happening already, I hope you do too. In 3, 2, 1, tricep kickbacks. Armpit straight back. Squeeze those triceps to get that lift so those dumbbells can come higher than your butt. Nice gentle bend in the knees, nice hinged position, supporting that back with your core. 15 seconds down, 15 to go. In 10 seconds, we're gonna pulse it out. So we're gonna stay at the back and we're gonna try to get higher, higher, higher. In 5, 3, 2, 1, let's pulse. Higher, higher, higher. Little pulses, squeeze to get that lift. In 5 seconds, we hold it. 3, 2, 1, hold it, stay there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Wow. All right, we are gonna repeat that whole thing one more time, then we're done, okay? So last little burst of energy. We are gonna do it in sections. So we're still gonna stick with the no rest between the 4 upper body moves. So all 4 bicep moves, rest. All 3 cardio moves, rest. All 4 tricep moves. 10 seconds, cross body curls. Here we go. In 5, we're in the home stretch now, we got it. 3, 2, 1, let's go for it. Cross and down, cross and down. Nice and strong, palms facing in, all the way over on top of the opposite shoulder, and then all the way back down to your side, biceps and triceps. Body is still, just those arms are moving. In 10 seconds, right into your hammer curl. No rest, we don't need it. 5 seconds, we're gonna get all the rest in the world in 4 minutes. 3, 2, 1, hammer curl, all the way up, all the way down. You know the drill. Biceps up, squeeze those triceps, give me that flex at the bottom. Whew, those triceps are gonna feel it tomorrow. Mine can already feel it today. They don't even need to wait. 15 seconds down, 15 to go. Next up is gonna be your turned out curls. So we're gonna take the dumbbells behind you, palms face forward in 8. 5 more seconds. In 3, 2, 1, take them behind you, all the way up, all the way down. There we go. In 20 seconds, right into your bicep curls. So palms are still forward facing me, but we're gonna take the dumbbells in front of your body, and then we finally get to rest. 10 more seconds here. Give me that squeeze, find that stretch at the bottom. 5 more seconds. In 3, 2, 1, in front of your body, bicep curls, up and down, get wide, get low, brace that core if that body is starting to sway. Try to keep that pace nice and consistent, because in 20 seconds, you get 15 seconds of rest, and then we get that upper body get some rest while we do the cardio 3 moves. 10 more seconds here, come on, I need at least 3 more, I think you can do 4 or 5 more. 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, we did it. Put those weights down so that you have some space. So cardio moves, no rest between them. In 10 seconds, speed skaters jumping from leg to leg with no back foot down or stepping with the back foot. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Come on, push yourself. This is your chance to shake out those limbs, to get that heart rate up, to get sweaty. In 10 seconds, right into your jumping jacks, no rest. Come on, high intensity, nice and quick, lots of power. 3, 2, 1, jumping jacks. Jump it or step it, but either way, I want those hands all the way up overhead, all the way down to your side. In 10 seconds, into high knees. You can always jog it out if you want to make it a little bit easier, or march it out if you want low impact. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Come on, power up, gentle down. In 15 seconds, you get to rest. We go into those triceps. In 10. Keep going. We're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. 15 seconds. All 4 tricep moves, overhead tricep extensions, tricep kickbacks, pulses, and hold. Then you're good to go. 5 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let me see it. Bend and straighten. Now get that stance. Think about that form. 10 seconds down already. 20 seconds to go. Just 1 minute left in your workout. We can do this in 10 seconds, right into your tricep kickbacks. So nice little bend in the knees coming in. 5, 3, 2, 1. Bend those knees, hinge at the hips, armpits straight back, palms face in. Squeeze those triceps to get that lift. You've already been through 15 and a half minutes of this circuit. This is your last 30 seconds, okay? 15 more seconds here. Now just 10. Next up, we're going into your pulses. So in 7 seconds, stay at the back, try to get higher, higher, higher. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's pulse it out. Higher, higher, higher. Little pulses, arms nice and straight. Squeeze to lift. In 3, 2, 1. We gotta hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Amazing job. Thank you so much for sweating with me this week. I will see you in the next one.